Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. We are on episode number 85. Can you believe it? We're closing in on 100 episodes in this series, and today we have got a huge, absolutely huge triple header as we have just three of the biggest games of what could be the whole season, and we're in September. We first face Manchester City at home, McDermott Park, then take on Atletico Madrid away from home in Spain in our first Champions League group stage game. And of course, our group is so tough: Atletico, Monaco and Galatasaray. And our third and final game is away in London as we take on Spurs at White Hart Lane. So yeah, massive episode today, and let's dive straight into it. Alright, so City first then, and real quickly, we have got 6 points from our first 3 games. They have got 4 points from their first 3, but of course we know come the end of the season, these two will surely be title contenders together. So a big early season game for both me and Pep. Who's going to come out and get the win? Let's find out. Come on to Johnston. Oh wow, look at that. Well, I'm just going into the game, and just look what's happened. I tried to put City in their away kit, and Heung-min Son has still got his home top on. There we go. Wow, I wonder if I pressed X. I wonder if that would have played City without a home shirt, yet away shorts and socks. That would have been crazy. Here's Heung-min Son for City. He's got the right top on now, going down the left-hand side. And he'll find Wilfried Bony, and the Ivorian finds Delph. Good tackle by Tierney, though. And now a chance on the break with Gould finding Hamilton. Through towards Tony. And our first chance could come here. Vincent Kompany playing catch-up on Watt here, who keeps on going. Floats one into the centre, and Rob heads it in. No, it's cleared off the line by Fernando after it deflected off Mangala. I thought it was going to cross the line. Great piece of defending, though. And sadly, still 0-0. Oh, I've got to change my controller. Just realising as well, you can play on the away team. I think if I press circle now, I'll be playing for City. How is that fair? How is that right? That's weird. So you can play for the away team, even in your own career mode. I literally never knew that. I can't believe you can actually do that. I did not know that. What? How? I don't know. Well, first of all, how did I not know that? But secondly, what's the point in that? Still, Kolarov, great through ball towards Bony in acres of space here, and Bony tries to get himself inside, and oh well, Leroy Sané almost put the away team in front, but Logan Reed made a wonderful reaction save to turn it behind for a corner. I wish I was playing for the away team then, because I wouldn't have put that ball into the middle. That was a great chance there, and another one, but Ryan Fraser blocks the shot. Still 0-0 though. Free kick to us here, 7 minutes after the restart. Ryan Gould has the best rating in the team, so I'm going to give it to him with 78 free kick accuracy. Can he score his second goal for the club, and second in 2 Premier League appearances? Oh no, because Angus Gunn makes a really good save. We rarely ever score free kicks in this series. Gould has some pretty decent stats, so hopefully we'll score a couple more this season, but good stop by Gunn, and I can't see this game finishing anything other than 0-0. It's been a complete stalemate. Good tackle there by Dougie Reid to win it back. Plays it inside towards Ryan Gould. Good chance here. He'll find McDonald, who is onside, and he puts it into the back of the net. Ewan McDonald brings out the push-up celebration and makes it 1-0 to the Sainties with his 4th goal in 4 Premier League games. What a start for him. Lovely little ball inside. Takes one touch, and it's a brilliant finish as well. McDonald with the goal, and we go in front. I can't see this game finishing anything other than 0-0. It's been a complete stalemate. Yeah, I know. I literally just said it. It is unbelievable the amount of times I will say something like that, and then the very next highlight results in a goal. It's crazy. City pushing like crazy for that equalising goal with 13 minutes to go, and Sané runs straight into Barry. Lost control of the ball. Barry said thank you very much, and we shall pass out from the back. Still leading by 1, and City beginning to suck bodies forward now. So all we need to do is keep hold of the ball, then try and hit him on the counter, and we will surely find a second goal to wrap these points up here. This is a really nice move as well. Goldie boy finds Ryan Fraser, takes it in his stride, goes through one-on-one, and makes it 2. So much shot power. Angus Gunn almost lost the glove. Brilliant finish there by Fraser. We double our advantage, and that'll do it. Late chance of a City to get back in the game, and Logan Reed has just gifted him a goal. Oh my goodness. Heung-min Son, let's just say Heung-min Son even, has made it 2-1. They've half the deficit, and for Logan Reed, my goodness, he is a fantastic goalkeeper, but what on earth was all that about? The Korean fires it in, and the former Spurs man does half the deficit, hopefully a little bit too late though. Well, there are 3 big games in today's episode, 3 games which could define our season, and what a way to start. We win the first one by 2-1, a fantastic victory here over the Citizens. And I felt we just about deserved to win the game as well. And what a second half too, because in the first half we were getting dominated in possession. I made a change at the break and switched to a 4-2-3-1 as opposed to a 4-1-2-1-2 wide we normally play. That helped us dominate the midfield battle more, and because of that we scored our 2 goals, and that's why we won. So great tactical decision by yours truly, and a great win for the Sainties. Alright then, so it's now time for the second game of today's episode, and we take on Atletico in our first Champions League group game of the season. It's going to be a tough one away at the Calderon, but it is worth noting we faced these guys last season in the group stage, home and away, and we beat them in both games. Hopefully, just like last year, we'll get 2 wins from 2 against Diego Simeone's boys. Let's find out. Come on, the Sainties. First game in Europe, we need that win. Kingsley's tackle finds Rob. Now Hamilton towards Tony. He'll go for goal from just outside the area and cannons one off the crossbar as Jan Oblak catches the rebound. Free kick to St Johnston, won by Shane Gray, and a good chance here from this set piece for us to go in front 6 minutes before the break. I'm going to float one into the middle, and can Duncan Smith get on the end of it? No, because it'll go towards Tony. What instead? Oh, Jan Oblak, who's just denied us from scoring the goal of the series. Tony Watt with the absolutely fantastic acrobatic effort, and Jan Oblak makes a great save. Bender, lovely ball towards Angel Correa, and the unstoppable Argentine is stopped straight away by Callum Patterson. You ain't playing for Hamburg, baby. Chris Smoove. Oh, God. What's wrong with me? Patterson finds Berg down the right-hand side. And a lovely turn to beat Felipe Luis. Not just once, but twice. And maybe thrice. Still Burke on the ball. And Luis still does well to keep hold of Burke. But now Ollie gets round him. And he's looking for space here to cut inside. Felipe Luis has gone nowhere. Oblak makes the save. And then catches the rebound. Still 0-0. Man, I tell you, Chris Smoove, like, don't get me wrong, his videos are still really good. And I still really like watching him. But, like, back in the day, for those that didn't watch Smoove back in the day, you missed out big time, man. Like, Chris Smoove had some unbelievable videos back in the MW2, MW3 era sometimes as well. He was great as Atletico come through here, and the shot comes in, and they're in front as well. I can't believe it. Atletico have taken the lead 62 minutes in, totally against the run of play, and Kevin Volland has fired them in front. He just got round one, then took it round Barry, and it's a great finish past Logan Reed. 1-0 to Atletico. They don't deserve this, man. Man, I am so annoyed about that, seriously. We have played so well tonight here at the Calderon, and now we find ourselves a goal down, totally against the run of play, quite seriously. And now we've got to try and respond, because starting this group off with a loss is not good, especially considering how tough the other 2 opponents are. So we need to get back on level terms, and that could be a penalty, and it's not. But Oliver McBurney is denied by a great save by Jan Oblak, and it is still 1-0. Another big stop there, and then Graham's header goes over. I can't believe this. We've played so well. We don't deserve to lose this game. Get tackled by Gray, and now Smith through towards Alistair Gray, and Gray, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay because it might work out for us. McBurney finds Gray, and Graham finds Burke inside the area, might need a teammate, or can he do it alone? He'll find Alistair Gray, shot deflected to McBurney, Oblak with the save, and cleared by Sol. We deserve a goal. Patterson with a giant throw-in. We need a good delivery here. He'll launch one towards Alistair Graham at the back stick. Heads it onto McBurney, who hits it over the bar. And there it is. It's all over in Spain. Atletico 1, St Johnston 0. They get the win and a huge 3 points in match day 1. And if you don't take your chances, you will get punished. That's exactly what's happened here. We weren't clinical. And if you're not going to be clinical, that's a noob move. So third and final game of today's episode, and what a big game. We faced the league leaders away at White Hart Lane, and we're just 1 point behind them as well. So massive game. We've got to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and collect the 3 points here in London. Come on, St Johnston. We can't have back-to-back defeats in 2 huge games. Oh, going up, you get some good header by the Giant. Well done now, Kingsley. Oh, that was a big tackle by Chadley, but oh my goodness, Spurs. Calm down, lad. Seriously. Don't be injuring my players. What's going on here? I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. Go on, Ewan, son. Take his shins out. Oh, I should probably stop doing that. Gordon, the Giants header, finds Ryan Gould on the turn towards Ewan McDonald. McDonald now turns his man inside. Ryan Gould to make it 1-0. Great save by Lloris. It will drop to Tony. And Rose makes the tackle and Spurs will get it clear. I'm fired up right now. Come on, St Johnston. Oh, it's been a feisty affair, this one. We're still tied at 0-0. I feel like someone will win this game, but who is it going to be as Kingsley finds Rob inside towards Tony, and I wait for the run of the Ginger Nut, but it'll come through Kingsley first, now towards Rob, down the right, tries to cut inside, does well, plays it inside to Stephen Kingsley. Oh, it fell to the wrong man. It's Gordon the Giant storming forward down the right, looking for Rob, finds him, Hamilton cuts inside, good run there, looks for Tony Watt, it's Watt on the ball, and Lloris makes the save. Tony Watt has not scored for St Johnstone this season. Back-to-back Golden Boot winner. He's not going to retain it for the third year if he keeps this up. Oh, his finishing this season's just not been good enough. Memphis down the left for Spurs. They can win it late on here against a run of play. It's still the Dutch winger cutting inside. Wonderful work, wonderful cross. Daniel Sturridge makes it 1-0, and I don't believe it. For the second straight game, we are going to play much better than our hosts, but end up losing the game because we don't take our chances and they do. God damn it. Memphis with the fancy footwork comes inside then out, then floats in a wonderful cross to the former Liverpool striker, and Sturridge simply couldn't miss. It was on a plate and he gets his third goal of the season. 1-0 Spurs. Oh my god, like this is supposed to be the season where things go our way and we get the trophies, but instead we're going to lose a huge top of the title clash here already in the season, and what a sickening way to lose it, unless... No. It's going to be a loss unless, oh, pressing circle, Rob, shoot! I swear to God, there are just some games where we're just not designed to win. This is a series where that happens all the time. Why can't we win anything? Come on, there's still time. Rob on the ball, sends Tony down the right, has one man to beat in Wanyama, the Kenyan. He's beaten him. It's Tony Watt. Please, Tony, please, Tony. Oh, what's happened to ya? I'm going to send out some missing posters. Last seen, last season. Where is Tony Watt? What's happened to him? Well, there are some games when we lose, and I hold my hands up and say we weren't good enough. This is not one of those times, and it wasn't in midweek either. Once again, we taste defeat in a game where, simply put, we deserve to win, and then some. So frustrating. Come on, St Johnstone, we can't have back-to-back defeats in 2 huge games. You know, I try not to go on about having bad luck, because I always do believe it will balance itself out eventually in the game. But these 2 defeats today, 2 massive losses, I am so frustrated about. But that's just how it is. If you don't take your chances, you will get punished. I say it all the time, and it's true. And it's true for these 2 matches as well. Sickening. And that will end today's episode of Club and Country as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy yet another frustrating episode of CNC, then please do leave a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated. And they really help the channel out as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic evening. And I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country, where hopefully my finishing will improve very soon.